Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to solve today's lead code daily challenge problem, that is break a palindrome. Here we are given a palindromic string of lowercase English letters and we have to replace exactly one character with any lowercase English letter such that the resulting string is not a palindrome and we have to ensure that this is the lexicographically smallest string that we are getting. In case we are not able to convert this particular string to the desired string, we have to return an empty. Here we are given some examples that A, B, C, C, B, A. First example, here we are replacing this particular character B with character A and we are getting this resultant string A, C, C, B, A. This is the string that's not a palindrome and this is the lexicographically smallest string that we can get from this string. Some other examples are also given. Now we will look forward how to approach this problem. As we know, the property of palindrome that if we break the palindrome in two equal halves, the reverse of the second half would be equal to the first half. And same is the case with the odd length palindromes. Now, if we want to break the property of palindrome, we can change any of these characters to some other character and we'll be breaking the property of palindrome. Now, we have to see that it would always be beneficial for us to convert the characters of first half to some character lower to it. So in the alphabet, there is a character A, that's the smallest character we can get. Now we can replace any of these characters with character A to get the lexicographically smallest string. Here we need to first check which character at first we are getting that's not equal to A. So here in this string, the character B, this second character, we can replace it with A and we'll be forming a string that's not a palindrome and is the lexicographically smallest string possible. Now, we need to also check that this character C, if we change it to any character, will the property of palindrome be break? No. This character can be changed to any character and there will be no effect on the palindromic nature of this string. So changing this character C to any of these characters will not work. Now we can see here that for the first left half only, we can check that if any of these characters is not equal to A, we can change that character to A and we'll be getting our answer. But yes, the case will be when all the characters are equal to A, then which character to change? Because any of these characters changing it to A will remain the same and the property of palindrome will not be break. Now, to break the property of palindrome, we must change any of these characters to character B or any other character. So what character we need to change and which particular character we need to change? It will always be beneficial for us to convert this last character to character B. This will be giving the lexicographically smallest string that will not be a palindrome. Same is the case with even length palindrome. I hope this concept is clear to you. Now we'll move on to the code. The first thing that we need to check is the size of the string, and the first edge case that we need to consider is that if the string is of length 1, then we need to simply return the empty string. In all other cases we'll be having answer. So we need to check for the first half that if any character is there that's not equal to A, if it is there, then we will change that particular character to character A and we'll be getting our answer. We'll change it to character A and we'll be returning our answer. Now, if we are not getting any of the characters in the left half equal to A, then it simply means that all the characters are equal to A in the string, or there is an odd length palindrome and we don't have any possibility to change the character. So we will be changing the last character to ensure this particular property. Now we'll be changing the last character, that's palindroming n minus 1 to b. And now the resulting string would not be a palindrome and is the lexicographically smallest string we can get. Let's compile and run this code. So yes, we are getting the correct answer. I hope the code is clear to you. I will be sharing the link for this code in the description of this video. You can check it out afterwards. If you have any doubt, you can drop them in comments. I will be very happy to answer them. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.